think will help people have a little bit more insight into, you know, how this journey began with she and I, and I started writing that song because of some things that she and I were going through, and I sent it to her literally halfway done, and she finished the other half of it. That's how it happened, and it was just originally meant, I think, you know, looking back, I was just trying to impress her, you know, just with writing a song for her, you know, and about her, and now it turned into this. I'm nervous, but in a new kind of way. I'm not like, I'm just kind of giddy about this thing tonight. Incredibly honest, like brutally honest in some places, this song, and sweet in a lot of places. It's a song that you know, Gwen and I wrote, and originally when I started writing this song, I was only trying to write a song, I think, looking back, that just to impress her, you know, just try to, you know, get somewhere with her. Sent her the song half finished, and so she finished the song. And I mean, this thing is hot off the presses, so it's the first time that we've ever performed it, and one of the first probably 20 times we've ever actually sit down and, like, even when we were writing the song and making work tapes, there's not that many times we've gone through it, so we're still in the phase of having like, let's do it again. We ran out of time at sound check. You know, we got to run through it like 3 times. It's like, you gonna do it again? And they're like, no, man, we're out of time.
You said you wanted to impress her. You're Blake Shelton. You still feel like you have to impress her?
I'm Blake Shelton, but she's Gwen Stefani. So that's like, here's Blake Shelton. Here's Gwen Stefani. So you know, she's an amazing writer, and I don't think she gets the credit probably she deserves for being just a great songwriter because of all the other awesome things about her, you know, but I think that's probably the most important thing to her. If you sat her down and asked her of things that she does, is probably her writing, and she's so good at it. I saw on Twitter today, I was flipping through, and I put out, I don't know how many songs in my career, a lot, but I've never seen people like from other countries be like, oh my gosh, your song is number whatever in Australia right now on iTunes, or Brazil or whatever. So I was like, wow, that's the power of Gwen Stefani. This is such an honest song, just about, you know, kind of how we got started. I think, you know, originally when I started writing the song, I was only trying to impress her, you know, just trying to like write her a song to get her excited about me, and so. And I sent her the song half finished, and she wrote the other half of the song. And so it's such a 50-50 emotionally and invested thing, you know. And we're going to be trying to not, you know, be serious and not smile when we're singing it with each other, and try to get into character or whatever the hell you're supposed to do. But it's going to be fun. There's no way around it. It's already fun. Just talking about it, the fact that this is happening is pretty exciting.
So cool.
The hardest part was not smiling, you know, throughout the whole thing when we're singing it, because it was just, we can't believe this is happening. Originally started writing this song that we're performing tonight, I was only trying to impress Gwen that time around too. It's funny because I still discover songs that I know almost by heart that I didn't even know she's the one that sang them. Hey Baby was the last one that I was like, that's you? That was y'all's song? I'll tell you how that song came about. It was last fall sometime. I think I started the song just to impress her. It's because, you know, Gwen's a writer, and that's like her. I bet if she could sit down and pick out her #1 favorite thing to do, it wouldn't be singing or fashion, it would be writing music, you know. And so I was thinking, man, I need to show her, you know, that I can do that too, you know. And so I started this song, and I sent it to her about halfway finished, and I said, I'm writing a song for you, you know, and she had it about 2 days, and she sent back the song finished, basically.
As Gwen would?
Yeah. When I say sent it to her, I mean like on voice memo and forward
No
it.
way.
Yeah, that's how I did it. We never sat down in a room and wrote that song. It was just back and forth over our phones.